Hey you guys, so I'm coming a little bit earlier because we have a dinner invitation and I have no idea when I'm gonna get out of there, which is good because we finally are able to, but we were locked down together, so it's not like we have any issues with the corona or anything. But what I wanted to talk to you about is the importance to celebrate even when we have difficult times, okay? And this is something that I think so many of us totally forgot to do the last 2 months. And I just wanted to share with you the importance of that from a biological perspective as well as emotional perspective. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me and this is your first time that you see me live, my name is Dr. Clara Butch Collins and I am a speaker, author. I'm also the CEO of the Winning Mind Institute. And one of the things that we do is we try to help people really bring the best out of themselves when it counts the most. And gosh knows, this is right now, it counts the most. So what I wanted to talk to you about is one of the best things that could have happened to me and how it affects all of us. As you know, for those of you who followed me, I've been, my family has been through some rough times the last 3-4 years, and on top of everything else, happened to have my husband has been in the hospital 2 weeks ago, and both of my sisters have contracted the virus, and my brother-in-law as well, and everybody's just going through the fear and going through all those things and really feeling sick. I mean, my sister, one of my sisters, she's almost never sick, and for her to be so sick was really difficult. And the point is that we kind of forget about the importance of also celebrating the little wins that we have. And I just wanted to share with you a couple of reasons why this is important. Number one, it's extremely important for biological reasons, because I know that you probably heard this before, but let me reiterate this. The beautiful feel-good hormones that we release when we celebrate, when we feel happy, when we love, when we touch. Like, I hear now that a lot of people are letting go of their animals, the dogs and cats, because of the fear of coronavirus. Don't do that, because just the fact that you're touching an animal with the love and the caress and that sensation creates incredible amount of dopamine in your system, and you have so much cortisol, which is the stress hormone now. You got to somehow balance it out with the dopamine, okay? So make sure that you take care of that part. Little celebration, like literally just smile. I am now going to so many of these places and I see people literally just turning into themselves, and I barely see somebody smile. And just a little thing that you're really just moving your facial expression into a smile, just right away is going to be relaxing your muscles, and it's allowing you to relax a little bit more. The other thing that I wanted to talk to you about is, as far as changing your mood, changing your mindset, changing your abilities. Like literally, if you just stand up a little bit more and you just pull your shoulders back, that in itself, just changing the way you stand, changing your way you walk, and that in itself is going to be changing how you feel, and it's allowing your dopamine to start releasing. But the other thing is that even in the midst of all this, just the fact that we survived, those of you who are watching, you've survived, okay? You are still here with me. That in itself, can't we just celebrate that every day a little bit and be grateful about it? And then for those of you that it's just been so incredible for me, the last month, we just started this fantastic group, Rock Your Resilience and Rebuild, in which it's a free Facebook group, and what we were doing in there is I invited people, and then people have seen me do the lives, and they started to come and they started to be part of this great group. And our mission really is to really what it says. I want us to build resilience, because what's happening right now is probably going to be staying with us for a while, and or it can potentially come back, or something else is going to come. I mean, who says there's no other personal issues or anything like that comes? So wouldn't that be nice to be resilient the next time when something like this comes into our way? But the second thing is, which is really a big cause for celebration, is every time there is a downturn, every time things are not going our way, or something is ending, like for example, a particular type of life may be ending for us, but the ending in itself has the seed for a beginning. So the ending in itself is something that is going to bring us towards a new beginning. So how are we going to build up for that new beginning? Can't we build up for that new beginning with optimism? And then you say to me, so how the hell can I be optimistic now? No, it's a choice. Let's choose that optimism so we can build up. So we're going to work on that resilience. But especially if you are in my group, and by the way, big shout out to everybody. You know, we well passed over 100 members in a couple of weeks. It's incredible. I just looked at we are well past over 100 members. So it is in you. You guys want to be resilient. You guys want to be rebuilding. So why can't we just celebrate that natural desire to grow, that natural desire that we want to actually come out of this this place of our life, and we want to actually rebuild, because that's who we are, okay? So think about this, that every time there is something ending, and definitely an era of our life is ending, every time something is ending, there is in itself, there is the seed of the beginning. So let's just change our mindset, and let's just think about how are we going to be rebuilding, how are we going to be growing. And like in my case, even though I had all these things going on, I never stopped taking one step and putting one step in front of the other, and I never stopped growing. So we were working with this group. We are constantly doing the lives. I'm going to be launching something very special in about 4 weeks or so, and nothing's gonna stop me, and nothing should stop you, because if we going forward, take one step at a time forward, always towards some form of a direction that helps us grow, then it's inevitable that you're going to have some dopamine, you're going to start to feel good about yourself, okay? And you could become not only resilient, but also start to rebuild. So let's celebrate. Let's do a little bit of celebration every day, because I know that we are complaining. I know we have a lot of stuff going on. I mean, still not able to go out to have like a really good dinner with friends close by. I understand that. But let's stop focusing on that. That's the old reality. We got this. This is going to be it. But let's see how we can celebrate every day something. Just maybe the love that's growing between you and your children after the initial. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's your job to figure out. It's your job to find it. But make sure that you celebrate it, okay? So today I just wanted to celebrate and have a big shout out to all the people that joined us in the Rock Your Resilience and Rebuild Facebook group. We are going to rock it, and we are going to rebuild our lives. If you are interested in joining in, I think my lovely assistant Kat is going to be putting down there the link for you to join, and let's do this. Let's do this. This is time. We are done. We are done with feeling sorry. We are done with the decline. Let's start to do the rebuild, okay? And in the meantime, build ourselves up to be resilient. All right, everyone, I'm off to have some quick dinner, and you guys have a really great Monday night. Bye, everyone.